song is called Mulakat. It's an EP I released last year. Actually, it's also the name of the EP. And it was like these 5 songs, which were just all of them pretty intense for me. The writing experience of making the songs was really intense. So just really personal, special songs to me. And I'm gonna sing Mulakat, the title song of the EP. Here it goes. ये कैसी मुलाकात है, जैसे सदियों से तुम मेरी जान हो. अब कैसे मैं ये समझाऊं, कितने अरसों से तुम्हारा ही मुझे इंतजार है. ओ तुम जो पास आई झूमने का यूं बहाना लेके, तब से तुम मेरी हो दास्तां. चांद को बुलाकर तुमने चमकाई मेरी जो रातें, तब से मैं तुम्हारा ही हुआ. दोनों ही कलाइयों पे चांदी है सजी, होठों पे जो लाली है दिल में बस गई. ये मिलन कैसी आग है, जल जाने की आस है. मदहोशी हो या ना भी हो, इस प्यार की गहराई का कोई इंतहा नहीं हो. नाचने का मन करे तो झूम लेंगे हम, और सितारों के बगीचे घूम लेंगे हम. थोड़ी सी मजाकिया भी बातें हम करेंगे, मिल गया है आशिया हम आंखों से कहेंगे. यूं होता है प्यार क्यों, थोड़ा डर भी है, थोड़ा जुनून है गवाह. महफिल की बेताबी जाने कैसे कोई कह सके कि ये इत्तेफाक है. ओ ये कैसी मुलाकात है, जैसे सदियों से तुम मेरी जान हो. अब कैसे मैं ये समझाऊं, कितने अरसों से तुम्हारा ही मुझे इंतजार है. ओ ये कैसी मुलाकात है. ओ ये कैसी मुलाकात है. ओ ये कैसी मुलाकात है, ये कैसी मुलाकात है.
फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हाय.
हाय.
माय न्यू फ्लेक्स. मुझे प्रतीक ने हाय बोला. तो ग्रोइंग अप हमें पता है कि हिंदी सॉन्ग्स बहुत अलग होते थे, एंड व्हाट यू स्टार्टेड इज़ वेरी डिफरेंट. और अब प्रतीक और एक जॉनर बन चुका है, और मतलब लोग इसको और कैरी फॉरवर्ड करें. तो आपका प्रोसेस क्या था, आपने स्टार्ट कैसे किया, कि मतलब आपकी इंस्पिरेशन कौन था?
काफ़ी मतलब वेरीड इंस्पिरेशन थ्रू आउट माई लाइफ हुआ है. लाइक इन टर्म्स ऑफ लाइक व्हेन आई वाज अ किड आई यूज्ड टू लिसन टू वेरी डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ म्यूजिक. फिर स्कूल में थोड़ा चेंज हुआ, फिर कॉलेज में और चेंज हुआ. इन द लास्ट व्हाटएवर डेकेड ऑफ माई 20s it was different. It's been really all over the place, honestly. I mean, when I was a kid I used to listen to a lot of Harry Belafonte, which I don't know if anybody's heard. It's kind of like island music. Then I had a metal phase in high school, but also like जब स्कूल में थे I grew up in Jaipur. तो वहाँ पे like, you know, there was also like bands like, you know, Euphoria and Jal and Lucky Ali. Like these artists were very popular at the time. So I used to listen to that a lot. In college, I listened to a lot of Elliott Smith, Bob Dylan, like basically folk music from Americana traditions and in the US. And so it's been all over the place, honestly. But generally speaking, like for sure, I like songs, always liked songs. So all the music I've always liked is very song driven, you know. I've never liked instrumental music or just like straight up stuff without any like there has to be like words which are like emotional and really moving you. That's one thing that I've always gravitated towards. Generally tend to like, you know, calmer stuff, I guess.
Hi Prateek, my name is Ambika and my question is that I am also in a creative field and kabhi kabhi dimag nahi chalta hai, you know, creative block. So do you also experience that and how do you come out of it?
I just don't think about it too much, honestly. Like, actually, if I feel like I'm stuck, I just give up. Like, I stop trying. That's kind of my way. I just don't do anything about it for a couple of weeks and then, like, I can write again at some point. Like, I haven't actually, like, written much in the last, like, couple of months, I want to say. It's also partly because I've been on tour and it's been busy, but, like, I just don't like to, I don't put too much pressure on myself when it comes to the writing, like the songwriting. I've tried to, like, kind of keep it protected because it's why I started doing this. I really love songwriting. Like, songs to me are kind of like very special things, and I think I have a very special gift to be able to write them. I'm really glad that like I found this thing about myself and I'm able to do it and do it with people I really like, and I don't want to ruin it for myself. So if I start like putting pressure on myself ki like arey har roz gana likhna, you know, like fuck, that'll just like ruin it, you know. So if I can't write, honestly, I just don't for a while, and then eventually naturally khudi like at some point, you know, I just end up writing actually. I mean, over the years, that's kind of how it's been. Hopefully, like, it doesn't get stuck for too long, but abhi tak mere saath to nahi hua aisa. I would say if you're stuck, just like, stop, do something else. Yeah, like, just do something else, you know, like, there's so many creative things to do, and I think most creative people, like, to do anything that's creative, you know. So if you can't do that one particular thing that you want to do, whether it's acting or writing, whatever, do something else creative for a bit, or like just don't do anything. Go for a run. I don't know, like, you know, just do anything. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So now I'm gonna do a song called CO2. Maybe I was wrong and you were right, but I don't really wanna have this fight. I just wanna feel like I belong. And every time my heart swings back to you, you are my morning and my truth, and all that I can do is sing this song. It ain't that long. Nothing says I love you like your eyes from my lips with carbon dioxide. I just wanna feel like I deserve you, 'cause you deserve me. Maybe it's the way that you can see what I miss and what I can never be. I just wanna feel like I deserve you, 'cause you deserve me. Maybe you were wrong and I was right. I don't care, won't you stay another night? I just need some time to be myself. I couldn't say I need you on that night when you left and I lost all track of time. I just want you close so I can feel you. Can you feel me? Nothing says I love you like the words that were never said but could be heard. If only there was peace around us, baby, you'd hear me. Maybe it's the way that lovers do. I just want for me what I want for you, and only with the sun above us, baby, you would see me. And even if you leave, I may be fine, 'cause my heart, it has its own design. And only if I never see it, baby, you're all that I need. Maybe it's the silence in your eyes. Maybe it's the lilac when you're shy. Maybe it's the mystery of your love. All I need is a sign from the stars above. Maybe it's the way that you breathe in me. Maybe it's the man that you see in me. Maybe it's the fragrance of your hair. Yeah, I just wanna kiss you when you're there. I just want you all around me, baby. Can we make that happen, please?
Hi Prateek. So CO2 is like one of my personal favorite of yours. So I wanted to know, because it is trending everywhere, does the social media algorithm ever play into your mind while making music? Is that something that it's going to trend in reels and everything?
I mean, so far, no. Before there was social media, there was always something or the other, you know. Like there can always be like a reason to write a song from the perspective of, sounds popular, becomes popular or whatever. But I don't know, I started writing music for myself, and before I used to write the same way, and even now I write the same way, where it's like mostly for myself. You know, like I write songs that I would like to listen to, that I think are good according to me, basically, you know, because I've listened to music for a long time. So kind of like, in a way, just making music for myself, and a bunch of other people like it, thankfully. So, you know, I'm grateful for that. But like, yeah, I try my best to not like anything like play on my head, honestly. Yeah.
Hi Prateek, so Richa
Hi.
this side. If I want to ask you that, who are the 3 underrated artists you are inspired by?
I would say like the tallest man on earth is like this folk musician from Sweden, I think. Very underrated. Very few people know about him. Like very like impactful on me when I was in college. Elliott Smith, I guess, big inspiration for me. He's fairly underrated. Rahman was a big influence on me, but he's not underrated at all. Like he's appropriately rated, I would say.
Thank you so much.
So yeah. हाँ, मैं गुमसुम हूँ इन राहों की तरह, तेरे ख्वाबों में, तेरी ख्वाहिशों में छुपा, ना जाने क्यों है रोज का सिलसिला, तू रूह की है दास्तां, तेरे जुल्फों की ये नमी, तेरी आँखों का ये नशा, यहाँ खो भी जाऊं तो मैं, क्या कसूर है मेरा? क्यों ये अफसाने इन लम्हों में खो गए, हम घायल थे इन लफ्ज़ों में खो गए, थे हम अनजाने, अब दिल में तुम हो छुपी, हम हैं शहर की परछाइयाँ, तेरे सांसों की रात है, तेरे होठों की है सुबह, यहाँ खो भी जाऊं तो मैं, क्या कसूर है मेरा? क्या कसूर है मेरा? तेरे जुल्फों की ये नमी, तेरी आँखों का ये नशा, यहाँ खो भी जाऊं तो मैं, क्या कसूर है मेरा? तेरे सांसों की रात है, तेरे होठों की है सुबह, यहाँ खो भी जाऊं तो मैं, क्या कसूर है मेरा? क्या क्या कसूर है मेरा, क्या कसूर है मेरा. Thank you.
Hi, absolutely love the song, and I really wanted to know how did Kasur happen? Like, what was your thought behind it?
With Kasur, it was a song I wrote quite a while back. Actually, I think I wrote it in 2015 or 2016, and after that, it just kind of stayed there. It was one of those things which I kind of forgot about. I didn't actually make anybody listen to it even, like, and I just kept it. Then at some point we started playing it live, and I remember that it was one of those new songs on a set, that like nobody really responds to. So the audience didn't really respond to it, and I was just not sure about the song for a while. And then at some point there was this like acoustic version of the song that kind of got popular on YouTube on its own. And that's when I kind of realized that, like, I should maybe like record a proper version and put it out. And Kasur is just really about just falling in love. And a lot of my songs don't really always have a specific message or a story or anything in particular that it's trying to say. It's kind of like a bunch of moments strung together, like if you listen to the words, it's just feelings and moments, and like being in love with somebody, certain things just stay with you about them, like tere zulfon ki ye nami, tere aankhon ka ye nasha, like it's small things about the person that you love and just what that experience is like, of being in love with them and being in that relationship, or just being around that person and how they make you feel. It's a bunch of those things put together in a song, basically.
Thank you.
If you like the video, please like and subscribe to ScoopWhoop. And also, I am going on tour across 10 cities in India on the Silhouette tour this year, starting in November. Go to my website, find my tickets, and come to a show. I'll see you guys there.